Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everyone at any time you're watching this video. My name is Yusuf Darmawan, and in today's video, I'm gonna be presenting about things that we're related to. Yeah? You wanna know what is it? Let's start the presentation. So, you and I, we both know that gaming is fun. Like, who doesn't like playing video games? But have you ever experienced that when you play video games with your friends and you say it's your final game, but your friend keeps saying, one more game, one more game. And that makes you play another game and another one until you realize it's already 8 hours or maybe 12 hours you're playing the game. Yeah? I feel you, because that's what I am. I'm the friend that asks for another game. And let me tell you, if that ever happened to you, you might have a gaming addiction. You don't believe me? So let's talk about what gaming addiction is. What is gaming addiction? Gaming addiction is when someone playing video games but they don't know when to stop. They can't control themselves. They keep craving for that game. And WHO, the World Health Organization, actually says it as a gaming disorder. And it might also affect your daily life. You might ignore your responsibility. You might stop studying. You might stop going to work. It might also mess with your sleep schedule. It making you up playing games all night. Yeah? Started feeling relatable, yeah? Why is video game so addicting? Now you might wonder, why is video games so addicting? It might differ from every people. One thing maybe because there's the achievement and the leaderboard in the game that makes you wanted to feel the best among all your friends. Or if you're a die-hard gamer, it might be because you wanted to be the best among all other players in the world. That's one thing. The other thing is maybe because of the social experience about the game, in the game. Like when you play with your friends and your friends keep saying one more game, one more game. And remember, I'm that friend that keeps saying one more game. Or maybe it's just because you like the game. Why? Because there's a thing called dopamine that keeps releasing to give you happiness, so that when you play games, you feel happy because the dopamine are being released to you. Positive effect in gaming. So, is there any positive effect in gaming addiction? You expect me to say that there is a positive effect in gaming addiction?
You are coping.
Because in my opinion, gaming addiction don't have any positivity at all. But gaming itself, it has a positivity. If you can balance it with your life, you can be responsible with your life. It has a positive effect. It relaxes you. It makes you feel happy when you play. It could also relieve your stress. And actually, there's a group of researchers in China. I'm being serious, that a group of researchers in China that released a study about playing League of Legends an hour a day could increase the cognitive function of university students, specifically their attention, working memory, and executive function. Because League of Legends is a fast-paced strategy game, it makes them think fast across the game. So when they're playing the game, they're actually think about what to do, what's the next strategy, so their cognitive function is being improved. Negative effect of gaming addiction. Yes, there's positivity, but don't get too happy now, because there's so much negative effect of gaming addiction. It's making you stay up all night. It could lead you to insomnia, maybe. You might also become less physically active because you keep playing video games all day until you didn't do any exercise or any outdoor activities, and that way you become less physically active. Your body might easily get sick because of it. If you are too addicted to gaming, it could even lead you to stress, frustration, and anger, which is contradictory, where you play game to rather than relieve your stress, it gets you even more stressed out. And other than that, it also could affect your mental health, where you become more aggressive, having a mood swing, and maybe anxiety. And those are the negative effect of gaming addiction. How to prevent gaming addiction? Now, how do we prevent it or stop it? Because I think some of us might already addicted to it. The first thing is prioritize your responsibilities. Before you play video games, you must finish your work or your study first, or help your parents, or and just do your responsibility first before you play games. That way you can prioritize your schedule. And then the second one is set your time limit. If you already set that you're gonna play for 1 hour today, then you stop when you hit 1 hour. Even if your friend says one more game, you don't get them to be in your head. You gotta pull yourself together and decline them. Don't let them ruin your life. And then last one is try to find other activities that you like other than video games. Maybe working out, or maybe just going out to the park or meet a friend. Just make sure you're not isolating yourself inside your room or your house. Conclusion. So in conclusion, the problem in video games is when we lose control, when we get addicted to it, when we can't live without it, when we keep craving for the games. So if we can manage our time and be responsible to ourselves, gaming can still be fun and beneficial for our lives. So yeah, play your video games, but trust me, the real game is the life outside your room. So don't forget to touch grass sometime, okay? Alright, thank you for the attention everyone, and bye bye.